Hey everybody, I'm hopping on here to give you a quick behind the scenes look of my 2024 numbers. I haven't done this before, so it's going to be exciting. Before we dive in, I'm going to dive into my Fathom reporting. That's where we're going to pull everything today. But what I want the takeaway to be is that what you're going to see is my journey. You're going to see my trends. My solo accounting firm is not, this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not scale fast and furiously. This is a slow and steady wins the race story. So if you are looking for scale hard, scale fast, grow now, this is not it for you. But if you're looking for slow and steady, keeping a life balance and all of that, tune in here. Okay, let's dive in. We're going into Fathom. We're going to go into, I have a cat on my lap now. We're going to go into my performance review. And this is in Fathom. It pulls everything out of QuickBooks. So what we're seeing here is actual real numbers in QuickBooks. And it's just pulled into these reports. So on a trend line, here is everything from 2018 when I started my firm to 2024, and even looking into next year. I look at total owner benefit. It is everything that the owner would benefit from. If you're an S corp, it includes your wages, operating profit, any retirement. It would include health insurance premiums that the business pays for you. And so this will just show you that my trend line from 2018 to 2024 was really consistent, slow growth. That is the name of this firm's game, slow growth. In 2018 and 2019, I had maybe one, maybe two clients. I was working 2 hours a week, raising littles. I think they were 6 and 2 at the time. And just as they got older, I could work more. And so 2024 finally made it up to 178 in total owner benefit. Okay, we can see trend lines here. This is purple is revenue, green is total owner benefit. It was very lean at the beginning. They were almost the same number. And as you can see, 2022, 2023, that gap widened mostly from professional development, coaching, community involvement, just as I was learning how to run a business and how to run an accounting firm and needing support in being a solo entrepreneur. Okay, I'm going to scroll down here so we don't run out of time. I'm trying to keep this under 5 minutes. Just have some breakout of different revenues and expenses there. Here's my P&L. Okay, so that 216 of revenue, it breaks down. It's all in accounting services. Halfway through the year, I changed my chart of accounts. Everything was hitting the CFO accounting services. I broke it out to see my different tier structure halfway through the year. So next year, this will be very helpful for me. I didn't feel like going back at the first half of the year and reclassing everything. I know I could have done it, just didn't feel like it. So next year, I'll have a full view of how the different tiers fall across the P&L on an annual basis. Down here, bookkeeping software. Sometimes I pay for my clients' QuickBooks. This also would include my Fathom subscription that you're seeing now. Sometimes I have to buy tax software in a rare case. That's going to fall here. I was trying out some personal financial planning software in 2024. So that fell onto here. It was just kind of a poking around discovery type item. Down here in expenses, I can break these out. I don't have these all broken out, not for any other reason than that's just how this report is developed. If I wanted to, I could show you all the details here in this report. But HR includes my salary, the retirement contribution that we talked about. It also includes my non-US based bookkeeper who helps me out for 10 hours a week. That's included in here. Marketing will be podcast, newsletter, office expenses, or the computer. I had to buy a new computer in 2024. All those things. Insurance would fall into there. Banking fees is just collection fees on collecting my invoices. Professional development would include CPE, any conference tickets I go to, and then travel there. I traveled a lot more in 2023 and committed to only going to one conference in 2024. So that $3,000 is just one conference to QuickBooks Connect and all the expenses related to that. Little things below here, interest earned, high yield savings was good for everybody in 2024 with interest rates, high. Obviously, that's not good in some case and better in others. Charitable contributions, and for me, state income tax falls in on the P&L here. So hope this helped.